Okay, writers. So we brainstormed our topic ideas and we have picked our main topic that we want to stick with writing the rest of this week. And we've also thought about our purpose, what we're going to actually write about. So you guys have chosen to either write an informational piece or an opinion piece. And I know we've got a lot of different animals, or some people have gotten like video games. But the main point is you guys are trying to either teach us about it, or you're trying to persuade us to either think or do something with your topic. So this is the best way to plan for those kinds of writing pieces. And for myself, I am going to do an informational piece. So I did this on my topic. So I wrote my topic, which is turtles, up there. And then I thought about the different things that I want to teach you guys. And I even had this when I wrote long on, I think it was Wednesday's assignment. So you might want to scroll back and look at the writing long, your bullet points that you put. But I had a lot, and I decided that I'm going to have to kind of push two together. So I thought, okay, well, my first paragraph, like kind of introducing turtles, I need to talk about the different kind of species first. I think that would be kind of the main thing. So I'm going to talk about their species, but then also I'm going to plug in their diet too. So that's what I boxed because that's my main idea of my first paragraph. And then my bullet points underneath are the supporting details, the sentences that I either know already or I need to research. So I'm going to talk about the types of sea turtles, and then I'm going to talk about like the regular or the freshwater turtles. And then again, I'm going to talk about their diets, which is normally like plants and greens. But then I also thought, well, maybe it's different for each type. Maybe sea turtles eat differently than the freshwater turtles. So that's something I'm going to have to research. So now that I have this, I've prepped up my first paragraph. So when I go to draft, it'll be really easy to see and then just kind of put it into a full sentence. My second paragraph, I'm going to talk about their habitat, and then also I'm going to plug in about birthing and babies. So again, that's my main idea. I boxed that. And then my supporting details, my notes, I need to talk about, some turtles live in the salt water and some turtles live in the fresh water. And then this is more about the babies. I want to talk about how they lay eggs and then when they hatch and move towards the ocean. And then my final paragraph, I want to really talk about their predators, but then also plug in that they're endangered. So I talked about how the babies have their own set of predators, like the large birds and foxes, whereas the adult turtles probably necessarily don't have the same. But again, I need to research that because I'm not sure. And then at the very end, I want to plug in how they're endangered and how we can protect the turtles. Okay, so this is a way for me to plan it out. So then when I start to draft, I can see, okay, this is going to be my first paragraph, my main idea, species, and then I might need to do some research. And then I've got at least 4 sentences right there because a paragraph should be 4 to 5 sentences. Okay, so once you've got this all planned out these next 2 days, then we will be ready to research and draft.